Going on, MG Modz gang? I'm back with another video. Today is going to be a really exciting video for you guys. As you can see, I got these products over here that I got some goodies for the Christmas holidays. I got me I picked up an NRG steering wheel. I'm doing the aftermarket quick release steering wheel on my car with the quick release and the hub. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you what you're gonna need for this job. So to do this, you're gonna need a aftermarket steering wheel, a certain hub for your car. It has to be Pacific. This one is it goes the part number right there, the SRK 131H short hub. That one is made for the EP3, but it can also go on the em2 Civics. So make sure you get the right part number, because if you don't, you'll have issues with installing it onto your hub for your car. And you can pick up any kind of quick release. I got the 2.0 version. That's the part number SRK 200RD, the Gen 2. And I guess I'll open up the quick release steering wheel. That's the part number RST 006RD. I got the red one. This is a deep dish steering wheel. All right. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take this stock steering wheel off. And one thing you want to do before doing all that, which is already going in and done, is you want to make sure you disconnect your negative battery cable on your car, which I already done that, and wait like 15-20 minutes before going and taking off your steering wheel, because you do not, repeat, you do not want to take that steering wheel off and risk the chance of having that airbag blow up in your face. And yeah, so let's get into it. Alright guys, we're in the car. First step you want to do is you want to have yourself a T30 Torqs bit screwdriver, because there's going to be two T30 screws that on both sides, or one side, one on this side, and then there's one on the other side that you're going to have to unscrew, and I'm going to show you where that's at. So you got one right here in this spot. Let it auto adjust. There goes one near the keyhole, and then one on this side right there. You see that? So you got your T30s and screwdriver. I'm gonna go ahead and unscrew those. I just want to reiterate again to make sure you disconnect your negative battery cable, because it is imperative that you do, because you do not want this airbag to shoot in front of your face. Because, you know, like I said, if you don't wait that amount of time, 15-20 minutes, I've read that that's good enough time to shut the whole airbag system down, so where you can take this faceplate off, and you're going to be able to take that off, and then you're going to use a, I know I'm getting ahead of myself, you're going to use a impact wrench, or I would preferably use one of these instead of like a breaker bar or something like that, or a ratchet, and have a 19mm socket, and take that bolt, center steering wheel bolt off after you take the airbag faceplate off. But getting ahead of myself, T30 screwdriver, and let's do it. Door, put some air in here. You also want to make sure your wheel is straight when you're taking this off, because when you put your new one on, it's imperative that it's straight, because if you don't put on your wheel straight, you're gonna have alignment issues. So make sure when your car's in park and wherever you're parked at, make sure your wheels are straight and your steering wheel straight at the same time. Okay. Got the first T30 screw out. And thing's tight. I'm gonna try something else. Yep, it worked pulling it out. Alright, so we got 2 of the T30 screws out. Now we're gonna take the face plates off. So we're gonna go on the other side. Just be careful not to drop it, because this is like a loaded bomb, people say. There you go. Alright, so you got it out. Alright guys, so here we are to the back. There's that yellow clip right there. This is the airbag harness clip. You want to go ahead and take this off. Should pull, disconnect somehow. It should pull back. Or there should be a tab you should be able to, okay, this pulls down. Like boom. Okay, south. Make sure you put this somewhere safe and out of harm's way, because you do not want this blowing up. Hey guys, now that we got rid of the bomb, we're gonna have to take the center bolt piece here. Get y'all a closer look. Okay guys, so like I said in the before clip, you want to pull these down, these 2 tabs, you want to pull them down like that, or like this, boom. And then this is for the airbag harness. So like I was taking it off from the back and unclip that. This is your horn, your cruise control harness. I'm not going to be using the cruise control, nor the they do make adapter plates for your aftermarket steering wheels if you want to retain your cruise control. I don't even use my cruise control, so this definitely is going to come off, and I'm just going to have this clip just hanging out and tucked in to the hub. I'm going to show you how that's going to look, but definitely going to be reusing the horn, because I definitely need a horn if I'm daily driving this car and got to freaking honk at freaking stupid ass drivers or whatever. So I'm gonna have to take this off. I'm not gonna use this and this, so these 2 are gonna be tucked in. Just the horn is gonna be reused. So this is all you do is you push this button down and pull that off, push this in, pull that off, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then after I do those 2 things, get you a deep 19mm socket, impact wrench preferably be the best method to taking this off, because it's torqued down a lot. So go ahead and take that off, and I'm gonna show you what to do next after that. All right guys, so this is the horn wire. Gotta take this off, clip, push the button down, comes right out. And then you got your cruise control over here. Now you have to put your finger in back there and pull it out. Boom. Got your cruise control wire. And now get your torque wrench, or not torque wrench, your impact socket. And I got a deep 19mm socket here. Loosen. Probably gonna need an extension. All right, fellas, I'm back. Got an extension. This should work this time. Now, everything is straight, like I said. Steering wheel and the car is straight. So like I said, when you're putting on your new one, you want to make sure it's lined up. You'll see it when I have the NRG logo on there. You want to make sure it's just straight as possible, which you lined up, and you'll be good to go. So let's go ahead and take this 19mm nut off. Oh shoot! Oh, yeah. Don't take it all the way off. I forgot to mention that. End up falling off by itself because I did it too hard. Okay, so like you want to just unscrew it. Let me see. So all the way down. You want to unscrew it. Yeah, you just want to unscrew it a little bit till it don't come all the way off. Okay, so you want to kind of like wiggle it off to get the steering wheel loose, or you can get a hammer and hit it, but you don't want to damage the clock spring behind there. Alright, boom, it's off. Now, since you got it off, rock the steering wheel back and forth. You want to be careful not to pull the steering wheel all the way off, because you will damage the clock spring, and you don't want to do that because we're going to be able to I can't say it. Sorry guys. You want to be able to reuse the clock spring when you take the steering wheel off and the nut off in the middle. And so after you remove your 19mm nut now, we could do that. Put that to the side here. Now we can take the steering wheel off. It should come out like so. Make sure you don't damage your wires here. You want to actually take them out. They're into some holders here. You want to make sure that you don't damage no wires as you're pulling the steering wheel out. Well, preferably you don't want to damage the horn wire, because that's one I'm going to be reusing. If you guys want to reuse your horn and your cruise control, but you're not going to need the airbag one anymore, obviously, because you're going aftermarket steering wheel. Alright, steering wheel's off. Now we grab our hub. And it goes. This is the hub with the spline. You got some resistors on there. I believe this is the horn resistor on here. And like I was saying in the beginning, guys, that oh, they got some more in here actually. Some extras, I guess, if you need it extended or something, but it comes with some in here. And some stickers. It's always nice to have your stickers in the products car parts you buy. And guys, NRG, they offer a wide range of hub adapters. So they have this same format on their website. If you guys are interested in getting an aftermarket steering wheel from them, you can definitely check out their vehicle applications and see if they have one in for your specific car. Fortunately for my car, the 7th gen em2s don't have a Pacific hub for this car on their adapter list, but the EP3, like I said, this is the wrong side for it, I believe. Oh no, it's this side. The SRK131H is the part number for the adapter hub for our cars. Well, it's mainly for the EP3, but you can use that one. It's from 2001 to 2011 Honda Civic EP. So, like I said, check that out if y'all interested. Even have 2 studs here on the stock steering wheel, and they even have it on this steering wheel, so you will be able to have a nice fitment when you put this hub on to your stock location. So what you want to do is you get a nice little gap space here. You want to feed these wires through that hole right there, and it'll be able to rest in this center here. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright guys, I ended up hurting my thumb just trying to push this. The most difficult one to push through the hole was the airbag harness, but I squeezed it through there, and now all the wires are through there. You see, oh, I forgot to mention there's this white dot here on the top of the hub. That is where the top line up. You want the dot, that's where the top lines up. So this faces up where the NRG logo is. And grab your 19 millimeter nut, put it back on the spindle, and torque it down. Now we can reconnect. We can test the horn connection, but in order to do that, you have to reconnect your negative back to your battery. So I went ahead and put the negative back on the battery. So we're gonna go ahead and test the horn connection. So it works. Boom. So we can go ahead and disconnect it, the negative again, and when we're finished, we'll go ahead and put it back on. Okay, we clip it back on. Alright guys, so you've seen how I tested the horn to see if it works still. So now what you want to do next is you can go ahead and tuck these in. So got my hub on there now. Now we're gonna grab the quick release. Comes with a pamphlet for all their products that NRG offers. Another short hub adapter list. Another sticker. Can't never go wrong with too many stickers. Ooh, shiny. Look at that red. It's definitely gonna pop out.
Oh my God! Wow!
And this is where it's gonna look. It's gonna look like this, and they got the dot again. Like I said, that will be facing up. And what you have to do is you have to take your quick release thing off. It should come out. Okay, boom, it just fell.
Really, nigga?
Okay, so you got your quick release here, and you got another dot. You can't really see it, but it's literally right above the NRG. So that's going to be facing like this. So it'll be like this. And then you have some resistors in there too. So these are also going to be connecting to your connectors in here. So yeah, so you have your yellow wire and your ground wire, which is the black one. So the black one will go to the connector on the hub. Boom, and hear it click. And then you'll have your other wire, the yellow one, which this one's for your factory horn harness, will go in there like so. Click. So now you'll have everything tucked in. NRG supplies you with screws. Alright guys, I'm back. So like I was saying, NRG supplies you with their Allen key, but I find that a lot harder to use rather than using a Torq big screwdriver. I can just go straight in with it. Y'all guys know how notorious of tedious using these cheap Allen keys to tighten down stuff. So like I gotta get a you can use a T30 Torqs bit and a screwdriver if you have one of these, or if you guys don't have anything, you can go ahead and use the supplied Allen key that they give you. So I'm going to go ahead and tighten my screws down. And get that first one in there. Okay. Might have to loosen it because you got to straighten it. Make sure these holes line up to be able to move it around and line them screws up with the holes. So don't want to tighten down these screws all the way. Top one in, the bottom one in first. And then these are 6 screws. So guys, doing this mod, doing an aftermarket steering wheel mod, it's upgrade to your stock steering wheel. Reason why I'm doing it is because I'm tired of getting the recalls for it, and for the safety of me driving this car, it's not safe driving around with a defective airbag. So Honda and these 7th gens have you know, an airbag recall on these steering wheels. So I don't see the need to take it to Honda and have them fix it. I said I always wanted one of these aftermarket steering wheels, so thought it was a nice little upgrade to the stock steering wheel. So that's one of the reasons why I did it. And I think it's pretty cool being able to have a quick release steering wheel so you could take in and out of your car. And it's a lot nicer. Screws in. Go ahead and tighten them all down now. The quick release hub is tightened down to the NRG hub. Now you can take your quick release, and it does that. Ding! This, I was looking at this. The dot is actually right here. The dot is actually right here, not right there. So I was kind of confused. I was like, why this one's turned like this when I put it on, and not straight up like with this. So the dot is actually right here. So it's actually lined up perfectly with the NRG dot and the steering hub. So no matter however way you want to put it on, it will line up. So you can put it on it sideways and then turn it, something like that. Okay, so when it comes on, this is my first time ever using one of these. So there's this little push tab in. You want to make sure that's over that. Boom, it's lined up. Clicked in there. Guys, so you get another 2 harnesses on here. You get your horn wire and your ground wire. So now we get the best part. Put on the aftermarket steering wheel. I'm gonna go grab it and be right back. Alright guys, I'm back with the steering wheel. Comes with a nice cover, but I'm not gonna take it off because my hands are dirty right now, and I don't want to go ahead and dirty up the steering wheel. Yeah, so the screws are already on the steering wheel, so you want to take these screws off, and then you're gonna re-screw it onto the quick release. Alright guys, So I went ahead and unscrewed the horn plate. It's 2 pieces. Go ahead and unscrew those. Alright guys, so I got the horn plate and the horn here. You want to make sure your steering wheel is lined up when you tighten this down. So you got your NRG logo, or the name, the words at the bottom. That's how you can tell that that faces down. And make sure your NRG, try to get it as best as possible to line it up straight. When you're bolting this down, push your wires in. So we can be able to adjust this like so. Feed some more of these screws in here. Okay. Readjust if you have to. Okay, when I sit back and I look at it, getting it right where I want it. It's lined up perfectly. Sure, these are tight, but not too tight where you'll strip them. Alright, now we can go ahead and test it. The quick release comes right off, boom, like so, and be able to put it back on at any angle. Boom, it makes the ding. Ah, look at that. My hands are dirty, so I ain't gonna take this off right now, but I guess I could take it off, but I'll put it back on so y'all guys can see. Boom. Check that out, guys. The quick release is in. Look at that. Definitely complements the seats. Whew. Leave a comment down below what y'all guys think about this install and what y'all think about the steering wheel. Boy, this is so cool, being able to take the steering wheel off. Woo! I'm gonna go ahead and put that ding, that been nasty. Yes, sir. But I'm gonna go ahead and test this horn. I'm gonna go ahead and reconnect the battery, the negative, and test the horn and see if that works. It should work fine, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that for y'all so y'all can see. Ladies and gents, started up the not started up, but I reconnected the battery and see what the horn works. Yes, sir. Now we got some horn working, so we can honk at some stupid ass drivers on the road. Slow, get out the fast lane if you slow, and yeah, I can be able to do that or honk on it. But yeah, this was a fun install, man. Sheesh. Well, I've been wanting to do this project for the longest. Don't forget the NRG sticker, you know, that 5+ horsepower. You know what I'm saying?
I'm fast as fuck, boy. Still fast as fuck, boy. Come get some.
Got 5+ horsepower. Can't go wrong with that. It's official. NRG. Hey guys, I just want to show y'all a comparison of the steering wheels. Obviously this is the stock one, is way bigger than this one. I want to say this one was listed for, I think, a 320 millimeter or mm. And I'm not so sure about the stock steering wheel. If y'all know the size and diameter for the stock one, you can comment down below. But I think on the NRG website, this was 320. So yeah, it feels a lot smaller when I'm in the driver's seat. A lot more space. Definitely lighter. I'll show y'all guys in my hand. So yeah, this one is way lighter than the stock one. Like, I feel more weight on this hand than this one. Comment down below what y'all guys think of the steering wheel. I'm gonna be doing more projects here soon, so stay tuned for MG Modz videos. Well, that's the end of the NRG quick release video. I really love this install, so make sure y'all give it a thumbs up if y'all like this video. Comment down below what y'all guys think I should do in another video, and stay tuned for the next one. And make sure y'all have a great rest of y'all year. If I don't get with y'all again, I just want to wish y'all a happy New Year's, and let's get into 2023 and bigger and better things to come, hopefully for the channel as well. So y'all stay tuned, because 2023 is going to be a great year. I can already feel it. There's going to be a lot of things coming for Sonic here pretty soon. So that's it for MG Modz. Peace.